Good morning. Good morning. Can you believe your eyes? I'm out here. I am out here. It is a misty Sunday morning. There's a lot of moisture in our air. There. See right there. Yeah. It is 5:45 Eastern time. Yep. And the sun is coming up. Sun's coming up down Main Street. My street, not Main Street, my street. So, oh, and the deer are out. Wait for it. Oh, there it goes. Right there. Okay, so, and that's just one. That is one of many. So that is one. I already saw two. I see another one out in my field. So, this is a good idea to walk today. Maybe we'll get a pretty sunrise. Hello, everybody. Oh, wow. Okay. So, where has Tamara been? I've been chugging along. You know what I did? I took this week to slow down, kind of on purpose and kind of forced slow down or a side effect. So I have been diligently working on a project just to help supplement our family's income so that I can stay home and homeschool Charlotte. So that's taken a lot of my creative energy, a lot of my mind. I feel like clutter is a bad word, but I just feel like it has caused me to focus my energies into that, which has caused me to not be able to talk about health and wellness. And so here we are. I don't know how much health and wellness is going to come out of this discussion, but I wanted to get up this morning because I had been out of this habit. So what I did, because of the energy I've been expending in other areas this week, I really just took a step back, like physically, and kind of focused just on my food. Okay, well, this is about health and wellness. I just did that. I switched from Blue Plan to Green Plan. Because I feel like, okay, I'm kind of in the groove with whatever's happening in our life this summer. And I needed to get back to being more vigilant about my tracking. I want to lose that last 6 pounds, 7, something like that, depending on where I was this morning. I don't know. And I just want to get there. So I was like, okay, then we got to get back to basics, which is what I've done this week. Which when I started, I was just counting my food. I was just aware of what I was eating. And so that's what I got back to this week. And, I fluctuate up and down 5 to 7 pounds, and I had a loss this week of 2.8 from the last time I weighed. It was really a loss this month, I should say, of 2.8. So that was encouraging. Now, not down to my lowest, but we're so close. So anyway, I made a list of things to talk about. I got a couple of them off the list. I had to last night. I made a list of the things I felt like I needed to update you on. The biggest thing is the cat, Jill. For those of you who are following me for the first time, we have a pair of brother and sister cats we've had since they were kittens. Their names are Jack and Jill. 3 weeks ago maybe, our one cat, Jill, showed up Saturday morning in shock with a puncture wound and the inability to use her back legs. Okay, y'all, if I didn't believe cats had 9 lives, I believe it now. She's not perfect. So, and then I took her to the vet, and I had this choice to make, and she was miserable, and I was miserable caring for her in the bathroom of our home when she's been an outside cat. It was just a mess with a whole bunch of nasty details I'm not going to share. And we decided to let her live outside. It was either we were going to have to put her down because she just couldn't function, or she could live out the course of her life in the environment she was raised in. And so we did, and she has navigated it beautifully. She is using her hind legs. Now she's got a little hitch in her giddy up. It kind of like trails behind her like this. And so she kind of goes in a little circle sometimes when she walks. But she's holding her own. She is holding her own. And so it's encouraging. So when we met with the vet, Dr. Brenda from Dr. Pole, the incredible Dr. Pole, if any of you watch that show, I'm from Central Michigan, and so we had a very kind cousin who's on the show get us in there. I don't know, maybe Dr. Brenda just took pity on me when I called on a Saturday, but she said give her 2 weeks for a sign of improvement. Well, I was about done with the cat at 5 days, and then I came up with this plan to just throw her outside, canceled her euthanasia appointment, and here she is, thriving. I think she even caught a mouse the other day, Kevin said. So, she's not the cat she was. She's not walking with me today, which is something she used to do. But she's alive. And Charlotte didn't have to go through losing her cat. Now she realizes that Jill's life may be shortened because of this injury. So, but just so y'all know, that cat is using her feet. Well, she is. Not perfectly, but it can take time. So the vet said 2 weeks, and then if she shows any sign of improvement in 2 weeks, give her 4 more weeks. So here we are halfway through. Who knows? Who knows what that cat's going to do? She may be running marathons with me. That would mean I would have to run marathons, which I don't do right now, so she and I better start training. So anyway, so that's that. Okay. Oh, like I said, I've been working on this other creative in the background project that I have been expending energy on, and I've had this fabulous woman come into my life who's mentoring me in a business kind of a way to help me to turn something I've worked on for years into something that will help support my family. And so I'm just, I'm excited for those things. And when I know more, I'll be able to share more. So, but let's see, yesterday, if you saw, I posted a super cool picture. And I feel really funny saying that, but I thought it was super cool with me sitting on 186 pounds of mulch. And so I've been wanting to take that picture. If you guys follow To Feel Good on Instagram, he started a hashtag last year, and it was hashtag WW Smile. It was like show me your loss, show me your weight loss, something like that is what it stands for. And he asked me to do that picture, and I thought, where am I going to find 190 pounds of something to sit on? I don't know, because I don't go to Sam's Club, and I didn't want to do it in a store. I didn't want to make a spectacle of myself. And I can't carry almost 200 pounds of flour. Anyway, that's I guess that would be eight 25-pound bags of flour. So we were hauling mulch into the house the other day, and I was carrying these bags, and Charlotte carried one, and so we weighed it to see how much she was carrying and found out it was 26 pounds, and I said, oh, that's it, that's my picture. And so my husband so graciously took 50 pictures of me to try to get a good one on that mulch. It was not as easy as it looked, although what's funny is that was the first one. But I was so just excited for the picture because it really put it into perspective. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to my feed or my last post where I show you my weight loss. Yeah, and I had to hold two 12-pound weights because that equaled the equivalent of 194 pounds. And I cannot, like I get like giddy inside. I still cannot believe I've lost that I was carrying that amount of weight. I don't know if y'all remember when Oprah had the wheelbarrow. She filled it with the weight she lost and pulled it out on stage. I don't remember this, but people have told me this. How to get my hands on that? I need a big old wheelbarrow of animal fat to really put it into perspective. But yeah, if I bungee cord that, duct tape that all of my body, how would I function? Oh, anyway, it was incredible. It was incredible to sit on that and think, this was the accumulative weight. I wasn't sitting on the weight I used to weigh. That was what I used to weigh plus me. And that was pretty empowering to feel that. Now the sunrise, just so you all know, it's not really, now you're gonna get my tree and my barn, but it's just, that's it. You're not missing much. Okay, so that's on my list. We talked about the mulch picture because I just wanted to give you the story behind it. And I wanted to thank Phil for encouraging me to do it. So, okay, yeah, yes. So that's it. That's what I've got going on. That is what I've got going on. I've been busy working in my flower beds. I planted a new flower bed last night. So I would never say I was a gardener. I was looking for deer. I would never say that I was a gardener. But I read something the other day, and it was, you know you're a gardener if you go to the garden center and you buy a whole bunch of plants, come home with no idea where they're going to go, and then you make a new flower bed for all your new plants. And that is what I've been doing this summer. So Lowe's Home Improvement, I don't know if you have it in your area, they're having a sale right now for the 4th of July on their perennials. A 3 for $10 for their 2.5 quart perennials. So mine were really root locked, which I wasn't excited about. It's like where the roots just keep growing and growing and growing and growing. So we'll see how they do. We'll see how they do. But it's been fun to have the energy and the time this season. Oh, helicopter. You hear that? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Oh, right there. Helicopter. You know what that usually means? Med Express. Which usually means somebody's very sick. Because that makes me sad. I would hate that sound when I worked at the hospital. And it just brought back those memories. Not that my family's ever been in one, but I know others who have. And it makes me sad because I remember as a kid, a helicopter was like a cool thing. You never saw one. And now as an adult, I'm realizing that typically, it means that somebody's in trouble. So, anyway, but I also have to remind myself that the helicopters, I feel like a child, the helicopter's on its way to help them. So, but when I was at the hospital, to have the helicopter come and land when I worked at the hospital, that was not a good thing. It was not a good thing. So I hope whoever it is, I hope they can get the help that they need. So, all right, I'm going to turn back around. I kind of just walk in circles in front of my house, long little stretches. So, okay, well, that's what I've got for you this morning. That's what I've got for you. I just wanted to update everybody. And hello to everybody who's just welcomed me into their health and wellness journey. I have, through Connect and Instagram, had a lot of new followers. And I know some of you are thinking, why did this girl send us over to YouTube for this video where she rambles? This is called Trail Talk with Tamara. I walk on my trail. And I talk to you, and sometimes some really good things come out, but I haven't really talked to the community like this in about a week, and so I just needed to update everybody. So if you're looking for health and wellness and weight loss inspiration, that's usually what I do. But today I needed to update you. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. I feel good. I forgot how good it feels to get out here. It's easy. It's funny how it's easy to forget. So, all right. For those of you who are participating in my Fine Tune June challenge, I'm going to be back with another video. I'm going to turn this one. I'm going to get off of here, and we're going to have a Fine Tune June video because you know what? It's coming to a close and we need to talk about it. Okay? So, I'm going to finish up my walk. This is my sunrise. This is my sunrise. Now we're a few minutes out from the actual sunrise, but I just wanted to show you guys this beautiful central Michigan field. Oh, corn report. Corn report. Right? What do they say? Knee high by the 4th of July. Well, we grow corn real well here in Michigan. So definitely knee high, not even yet the 4th of July. So, all right guys, happy Sunday. Do something today that is an investment in your healthy future. And remember, you've got goals. Isn't that funny? You do. Go get them. Bye guys.